On this very day in 1977, New Mexico State got off to a horrible start during a road basketball game against Bradley in Peoria, Illinois, by falling behind 28-0 after 7 minutes of play. Hi, everybody. This is Trivia Treats. So what happened in that game? Well, when a team is losing a basketball game 28-0, anywhere, anytime, in any league, 20 team is not good. Mother of God. Who ever heard of a team, anytime, especially, coming back to win? Did it really ever happen? Yes. On this day, 41 years ago, Mexico State came back to win by 8, 103-95. Well, how often could that have ever happened? The answer to that is once. Now, let's change the sport from basketball to football. 64 years ago tomorrow, in 1954, Notre Dame hired a 25-year-old Terry Brennan as head football coach. He succeeded Frank Lee, who had a record of 87, 11, and 9, while winning 4 national championships in 1943, 1946, 1947, and 49 as the Fighting Irish coach. But he resigned at the age of 45 due to ill health. Brennan played halfback for the Irish from 1945 through 1940. He ran an opening game kickoff for a touchdown against Army in 1947. Here's the program from that game. His only previous coaching experience was as head coach at Mount Carmel High School in Chicago and as assistant coach under Leahy. Brennan guided Notre Dame to a respectable 32-18-0 record over 5 seasons, but was fired at the conclusion of the 1958 campaign. It was the last year that Notre Dame ever lost to Army 14-2 in South Bend, when Pete Dawkins of Army won the Heisman Trophy. Terry Brennan would never coach again and eventually joined the Chicago investment banking firm. Finally, Super Bowl trivia. And by the end of this week, you'll be tired of it. Exactly 20 years ago, in 1998, the Broncos won the Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history with a 31-24 triumph over the Packers in San Diego. Denver had lost its previous 4 Super Bowls in 1997, 1986, 1987, and 1989. John Elway was the losing quarterback in the previous 3, but in 1998, he finally won, breaking a 13-game Super Bowl losing streak for the AFL. Green Bay was an 11-point favorite. That game was 24-24 late in the fourth quarter when running back Terrell Davis scored his 3rd TD of the game to win it for the Broncos. Denver would win the Super Bowl again in 1999 by defeating the Atlanta Falcons 34-19. It was John Elway's career finale. Till Friday, be a good sport and stay loose.